at a price that's affordable. And so we're going to take a look at this button front knit skirt. It's new this season, and this is the only opportunity to pick this up on 4 easy payments this month of April, which has just begun. All right, so Katie, we're seeing Deanna in the olive. Anne is wearing the navy, and then we have one more option, which would be the classic black.
We have it for you in the black. This is one of those items that I think is extremely feminine. When we had a meeting last week, Natalie, one of our planners on the show, said that she bought this to go. She's taking salsa classes.
Right.
Which I thought was an inspiration to begin with, but this is one of those skirts. It moves. It has personality. We have them for you extra, extra small through 3X. And Gabrielle, you pointed this out earlier. This has, it's a poly rayon spandex blend. What it has is it has a great hand to it. And I think that is going to help it keep its shape, and I think that that's going to really help it have a great definition on the body.
I think you'll also feel very confident in it. It's not that thin, flouncy kind of woven skirt that when the air blows, it's flying up like a la Marilyn Monroe. This has some heft to it, almost Ponte-like in its feel, but not so heavy that you're going to be hot. But it is very va-va-voom with that flounce at the bottom.
Well, it is, and I'll tell you what, you do see the buttons, and the buttons here are going to be functional. I know I'm doing this in the black. My apologies. It was the closest one to me. The buttons are functional, but you can pull it on if you'd like, because you have this wonderful elastic at the back of the waist. The front of the waist is going to be a bit of a flatter, so it's going to sit nicely if you've got a top or a sweater that's going over it, but that elastic back, that's going to make it comfortable.
So it does make it just so simple to pull it on the style. You don't have to fuss with the buttons. If you're liking Deanna's total look, by the way, her top is du jour. So it's this printed cascade ruffle knit top with the floral design. That's also new this season. So there's the information on your screen. A307038 is the item number, and it complements the skirt quite nicely. As far as length, by the way, the skirt will measure 31.5 inches long, up to 33 inches in the plus size length. So on our ladies, it almost has a bit of a midi feel because it's hitting below the knee, and then it's a little bit longer in the back. So I think this is one that's going to flatter all body types because that flounce almost creates like the mermaid effect.
It does. I think it's so, I love this with like even a little ballet slipper. I really like it with a heel. Notice too, we're calling this button front, but notice that the buttons grace down the one side of the body. And I think that also gives it a little bit of a look. I was just playing with these on the hanger, fixing them a little bit. But if you wanted to add the belt over it, I think that works. Deanna 5'9", wearing the extra, extra small. And then we see it on Anne 5'9" in the extra small. True to size, lady, fits well, looks great. No pockets on this, so nice and clean, nice and easy. But you know what? Do you have that shower to go to? Do you have a graduation to go to? The nice thing about a skirt is that I feel like you can pair it with just about anything on top.
And it's something you already have. You don't have to go buy something new to coordinate with this skirt. You see Anne has on a simple elbow sleeve tee. It could be the t-shirt, it could be the tank top. If you have a bodysuit, you could throw that on with this. And then if you'd like to, you could put on a really pretty blouse with some ruffles, with some ties at the neck. I think you'll find that this is a style you won't see coming and going. And you do only find du jour here. So you won't see this at other stores.
And everything in our du jour line, free shipping and handling too. So you're going to figure it's going to come in just about the waist. I am a little shorter than our ladies at 5'3". So on me, you're going to find that kind of front ruffle just here, I would say about mid-calf or so. And then it's going to come down a little bit longer. I hear like the steel drums. I hear the maracas. It makes you want to move. It makes you want to dance.
And I like it with that navy you have on top. Like if you had a navy topper, just this monochromatic look. It's very clean.
By the way, my top is coming up from Cuddle Duds, and it's unbelievably comfortable.
It's really cute.
Just throwing that out there. But this is just, I always love a skirt. I think that this gives you wonderful kind of hourglass figure, but you still get stretch, you still get some movement. And I do think while this is going to be perhaps a little bit of a heavier weight, if you don't put tights on or if you don't put stockings on, I think, you'll be fine during the summer months.
Well, this is the only opportunity to pick this up on 4 easy payments this month of April. You get free shipping and handling on Du Jour Jour any day, anytime. So that's one of the benefits of shopping Du Jour. So even check the line out online at QVC.com because all Du Jour, free shipping. All right, so that Easy Pay going away at the end of the day, by the way. Olive, very popular in this presentation. Navy and black are your other two colors.
Nice, you throw it right in the washer and the dryer. It's a 307041, and it just makes you want to get your groove on a little bit. So you guys look adorable. I love that.
Well, we're going to spring forward with Cuddle Duds. Now, Cuddle Duds, I know many of us are familiar with as our cold weather gear. Well, they said, you know what? We know how much you love Cuddle Duds. We're going to come up with a newer fabric that will help you spring forward into the warmer months. So it's their ultra